Okay, so now we want to continue. Quickly put on the garb, starting with the lanyard. So this is the lanyard. This is a neck wallet lanyard, which has a clear rear vinyl pocket and a badge, clear front vinyl pocket with the batches, and a rear vinyl pocket where I'm going to put the phone. So I'm taking my phone, disconnecting the phone from the wall power, so make sure it is 100% powered. Then I want to swipe, and then I want to press the camera, start recording, and then I'm inserting this phone into my lanyard. So I insert the phone so it points forward, but it is stuck inside the clear rear vinyl of the lanyard. And I turn on the flash because it is rather dark around here, so it's a little more visible. Now, the next step with this lanyard is to hang it. This is why it is called the lanyard, because I hang it all on my neck, over my head, and onto my neck. Now it is flat on my chest, and I want to distance it from my chest, so I open the legs of the easel and tighten up the knobs on both sides of the hinges of this three-legged easel. And this three-legged easel is one leg that holds the wallet, this red wallet, with a clear vinyl pocket, one in the front that holds the badge and one in the back that holds the phone. As the phone is streaming right now live to YouTube, or when the streaming stops, or to Facebook, it will record everything locally and will upload it later on. Now it has carabiners that are going to attach it to my back. So I like the carabiners to my back. Spread the legs. Each leg has two carabiners attached to it. So in this case, you can see this is the industrial version of the retractable carabiners, the black one. And in my right hand is the red one, which is the Home Depot, the cheap version, less than $1. I retract them and extend them and lock them behind my back. And now I can adjust the trajectory of my phone, tighten up a little or loosen a little bit the knobs. And here is the most important thing, is tie them up with rubber bands. 2 rubber bands on each side, so when I bend over the toilet or the pool to do pool work, the phone will not fall into the toilet or the pool. Even if I do a handstand, it remains in position. In addition to that, I want to add another recording device, which is my goggles. These are video glasses that I'm going to use to record the action. I'm turning them on first, press the button, and wait for the light to turn on. And you see the blue light turns on right there in the corner. And to start recording, I have to click it one more time. It will have a couple of buzzes. 1, 2, and start blinking, which means that it's just started recording. As you can see, it broke, and I fixed it with paper clips and with electrical tape to make sure that the wires are still not severed and the goggles don't fall off. Now to further use it beyond the internal battery, I'm going to use an external power bank. So I'm putting it on. And now I'm going to add an external power bank to the mix. I disconnect the power bank from the wall, extend the retractable cable, drop it in the pocket of my shirt. And now I want to run it through my sweatband so it doesn't pull my goggles and doesn't drag my earlobe. See, so I run it and loop it and only then connect it to my video glasses that I call goggles to make sure that I'm not dependent on the 50 minutes of the internal power bank. And now that I finished with that, I have the two devices recording or streaming, the video glasses plus my lanyard. This is a neck, wallet, batch and phone holding lanyard supported by an easel to the chest of an auditor or inspector, which is me right now. In addition to that, since I'm going to work in the sun outside, I'm going to wear this blue fishing hat. Also, I'm going to drill the ceiling and a lot of trash is going to come down and I don't want it to get into my eyes and everywhere else. So I wear this hat, and this is an example of what I call the famous halo hat. Notice that it produces a halo effect over my head that spells, it has a URL tail. The URL is WizMoBiz and a matching phone number, and it has a bib. So now I'm going to take the bib and also run the bib underneath some of these cables here and connect it. So this is a bib and a mask. If there's too much trash in the air, I can hide my face and breathe through the net. It has a little net here, and notice the advertising. But otherwise, I put it underneath so I can still view my phone camera. And then I clip it to my back cover. The back cover is designed to protect me from the sun in the back. And now comes the beauty, and with the beauty it is always a challenge. So I'll try to help it to get the job done quickly. We'll start with the goggles here. I will disconnect the goggle from the power. Where are you?
I'm putting the phone in.
Can you please come here?
I'm putting my phone in.
Don't just put it in, turn it on, and strap it to your back, please. Later on you can undo it. But for now, smile. You're on candid camera. Okay, so here she is, Miss America. Now we're going to try to insert into her lanyard into the clear rear vinyl pocket and strap it with rubber bands. What happened to the rubber bands? What was the challenge with my beauty? I don't know where the rubber bands went, but she's not bending much anyway, so
I'm not bending.
hopefully we will find a way to deal with it later. So for now we want to put on the goggles.
Where's the...
So I want to turn the power on first and see if it works. Yes, it does work.
the one that comes
And
in.
it started recording right away, so we can mount it and pray. Can you please mount it? Then we want to add to that a power bank. So I make sure it is blue, which means that it is fully charged by now. Oh shit. Disconnected from the wall power. Please stay here. Jesus, help me. Extend it to the max. Drop it in the pocket. And then loop it through.
You want to take it off?
No, just leave it alone, please. Then loop it through the sweatband so it doesn't press the video glasses, the temple of the video glasses. So I pull it up and loop it, try to get out of the hair, connect it to the temple of the video glasses, and then put the sweatband on top of it so it doesn't encumber so much the ear, doesn't press so much on the ear. Okay? And then on top of it, we're going to put in the famous halo hat, which I'm going to put.
Do I need the bib too?
Yes.
You can put the cord behind. It's not going to fall off.
Then we put it over the head. And this is the famous halo hat. We can adjust it in the back. Release it first and then make sure that it covers the ear. Removes the pressure of the goggles from the ear. Then make sure it doesn't press. Now come here so we can put it underneath the string.